Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ. In this video, I will bring to you the current affairs of today, that is 3rd of March 2019. So let's start the video. India and Asian Development Bank, they have signed a loan agreement of how many US dollar million, in millions you have to tell me, for Mumbai Metro Rail project. Who is giving a loan for Mumbai Metro Rail project? And this project will be operational by 2022. The loan size is $926 million. That is almost $1 billion being given by Asian Development Bank headquartered in Manila. Remember that Metro comes under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, headed by Mr. Hardeep Puri. Which Indian state has recently created 7th Guinness Book of World Record by implanting modern artificial legs in 260 Divyangjans, or the differently abled people, within 8 hours? So more than 250 differently abled people, they were given legs, modern artificial legs. This is called implanting modern artificial limbs, and for this Guinness Book of World Record was created. Which state has done it? It has been done in Bharuch. Bharuch is in Gujarat. Who has taken charge as the Managing Director and CEO of Yes Bank? Yes Bank new Managing Director and CEO is Mr. Ravneet Gill. Ravneet Gill, he will replace Rana Kapoor. Zero Discrimination Day was observed on which date? Zero Discrimination Day we are observing since 2014. It is being observed by United Nations, and it is being observed on March the 1st to basically ensure right to equality, inclusion and protection to all the people without any discrimination in caste, creed, color, etc. Andre Previn, he passed away. He was a famous what? Andre Previn was one of the most famous Oscar winner. He was an Oscar winner also, and he was one of the most famous music composer. So the answer is D, music composer. Who is the head of a committee or a task force that has been formed by the Central Board of Direct Taxes to draft a new direct tax law and replace the existing Income Tax Act? We need new Income Tax Act to replace the old one. For ensuring this, a new committee has been formed, because the old Income Tax Act is the Income Tax Act of 1961. It is very old and it needs to be made new. It needs to be amended. So the head of the committee is Mr. Akhilesh Ranjan. Akhilesh Ranjan. Which company has won the Assocham Non-Life Insurer of the Year award? There are two types of insurance. One is called life insurance and one is called non-life insurance. Non-life insurance is also called general insurance. Like if you insure your car, that is a non-life or a general insurance. So which company has won the Assocham Non-Life Insurer of the Year award? The company name is Bharti AXA. Now a question for you. Bharti AXA, Bharti is Indian company. AXA is the company of which country? Similarly, in Bajaj Allianz, Allianz is a company of which country? Similarly, in HDFC Argo, Argo is from which country? And in Apollo Munich, Munich is from which country? Write down in comments. Munich, by the way, is also the headquarter of ISSF. James de Gaulle, who has announced his retirement from sports, he was related to which sport? So he was related to boxing. He was a British boxer and he is 2 times world champion and 2008 Olympic champion. So the answer is boxing. Who has won the gold medal in the 200-meter women's race at the Indian Grand Prix Series 2019? She is a sprinter. She is from Odisha. Her name is Duti Chand. Duti Chand won the gold medal in the 200-meter sprint. Who has become the first ever batsman to hit 500 sixes in international cricket? 500 sixes. His name is Chris Gayle. 39-year-old Chris Gayle from West Indies. Which of the following companies has launched India's first semiconductor chip for 4G or 5G connectivity? Which company is this? The company name is Signal Chip. Signal Chip, it is a Bengaluru-based semiconductor company. Which of the following states has launched the Mukhyamantri Parivar Samman Nidhi Yojana? Mukhyamantri is Chief Minister, Parivar is family, Samman is respect, Nidhi is wealth. Okay, so Mukhyamantri Parivar Samman Nidhi Yojana has been started by the government of Haryana for farmers of the state who have up to 5 acres of land and who have income less than 15,000 per month. These two conditions should be satisfied. They should have less than 5 acres of land and they should have less than 15,000 income per month. So under this scheme, each beneficiary will be given a financial assistance of 6,000 rupees every year. Okay, and each family will nominate one member who will receive this benefit. So the answer is Haryana. Which of the following states has launched the scheme called Jal Amrut? It is a water conservation scheme, water conservation scheme started by H.D. Kumaraswamy. So the answer is Karnataka. He is the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Union Minister Harsh Vardhan, he is the Minister for Earth Sciences, Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So Union Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan has launched an anthem as a part of the campaign to make India plastic free by 2022. So remember, India's target to become plastic free is 2022. This anthem has been launched in how many languages? This anthem for plastic free India has been launched in 7 languages. The answer is 7: Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam and Kannada. Which is the only private Indian university that has been featured in the QS World Ranking in the area of medicine and pharmacy? It is MAHE, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, the Manipal University. And apart from that, in the field of medicine and pharma, we have 3 more. One is Jamia Hamdard, New Delhi, Banaras Hindu University in UP, and AIMS, New Delhi. But they are all government. This is the only private university in the QS World Rankings. A book called Mann Ki Baat, A Social Revolution on Radio. It was launched by which person recently? This book is written by Arun Jaitley. Arun Jaitley. The ex-Finance Secretary of India, Hasmukh Adhia, he was appointed as the non-executive chairman of which bank? Hasmukh Adhia has been appointed as the non-executive chairman of Bank of Baroda. Can you tell me who replaced Hasmukh Adhia as the Finance Secretary and who replaced Hasmukh Adhia as the Revenue Secretary? Because Hasmukh Adhia was both Finance Secretary and Revenue Secretary. But now we have new Finance Secretary and new Revenue Secretary. Can you write down the name of both of these people? Who was invited as a guest of honor to attend the Foreign Ministers Meet of the Organisation of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) states that was held in the capital of UAE, Abu Dhabi? Remember, OIC is headquartered in Jeddah. Jeddah is a city in Saudi Arabia. So, guest of honor was Sushma Swaraj, the Foreign Minister of India. Which 2 countries have complained against India at the WTO? Because India is giving lot of sugar subsidy to the farmer. So because of this, it has led to lot of sugar production, and because of that the prices of sugars are falling. So this has led to a glut, that is overproduction, and depressed global prices of sugar. So which 2 countries have complained against India? One is Brazil and one is Australia. Now remember, WTO's Director General is Roberto Azevedo. This is a very important question. Roberto Azevedo is the Director General of WTO. 7th Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, that is RCEP Intersessional Ministerial Meeting was held in which of the following country? The country name is Cambodia. It was held in Cambodia. The capital of Cambodia is Phnom Penh. Also remember that in RCEP meeting, India was represented by our Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu, who is the Civil Aviation Minister also. Which of the following insurance companies has launched the Bank Locker Protector Policy? Bank Locker Protector Policy has been launched by IFCO Tokyo. IFCO Tokyo. It is the first bank locker cover offered by any insurance company with a plan to protect the content of a bank locker, such as jewelry, important documents, gold, valuable, etc. Pradhan Mantri Modi has announced financial year 2020 to be observed as the year of what? So 2020 financial year, that is from 1st of April 2019 to 31st March 2020, will be observed as the year of construction technology. Construction technology. Who has been honored with the 2019 Missile System Award? Missile System Award was given by American organization called AIAA, Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics in America. So it was won by DRDO Chairman G. Satish Reddy. Senior leader Qazi Mohammad Afzal passed away. He was the former cabinet minister of which state? He was the former cabinet minister in Jammu and Kashmir. So the answer is Jammu and Kashmir. He was a PDP leader, People's Democratic Party leader, PDP. Backward bending supply curve belongs to which market? What is backward bending supply curve? If there is a labor shortage, then the price of labor becomes very high. So it is good for laborers because they are getting paid a lot. So they will use their leisure time also to work because they are making a lot of money. But because of this, the ordinary people will not be able to afford the labor. So that is when there will be a reflux and the demand for labor will decrease. So the answer is labor. It is related to labor. Kyoto Protocol is associated with what? Kyoto is basically a place in Japan. Kyoto Protocol is associated with climate change. Meibomian glands are located where? Meibomian glands are located in the eyes. They secrete oil. Why do our eyes need oil? So eyes have water, okay, and the water will evaporate if it is not covered with oil. So a slight coating of oil is necessary in our eyes to prevent the water from evaporating. So meibomian glands are present in eye, and meibomian glands are named after a doctor. His name was Heinrich Meibomian. He was a German doctor. So this was the video for 3rd of March. I will be back tomorrow with the video for 4th of March. Goodbye, take care, and stay happy this weekend.